Hi, I'm Grundy Clancy from Evolution Counselling, and this is my first live video on LinkedIn. And I want to thank everyone for listening in. I said in my blog post on Google that this year I'm going to be talking about caring, so this is the first video of many. Once a month I'm going to talk about caring. And I suppose when you think of caring, you think of caring for others and displaying kindness and concern for others, or those that are in the caring profession, those that are social care workers, nurses, doctors, all of those people that are caring. And caring is it's a great gift to have. It's great. Somebody might say somebody cares. I remember when I was in Manchester, people said, I don't care. And it wasn't that they didn't care. They just weren't interested in something. Be it the politicians or whatever else that was going on. So what is caring? Well, to me, caring, when I think of care, I think of all those things, nurses, doctors, and I think of the service industry and how, in essence, we're being cared for. Be it people working in supermarkets, bus drivers, they work with people, so there's an element of caring. And it's a fantastic way to be. It's fantastic to be able to care for others. But when you're caring for others, there is, I think, a tendency to not be able to say no. So, for example, I remember when I worked in the hospital, and if one of the nurses, staff nurses, had phoned in sick when I was working as a nursing auxiliary, they would have known who to phone, because that person would say yes. They would come into work and they would say, well, I can see if I'll sort this out and that out, but yeah, I'll try and get in as soon as possible. Particularly if the ward was particularly busy with a lot of ill patients. It was winter time. And that's great that people can do that. But I think when we care an awful lot about others, there's a few things that happen. One, we tend to put ourselves down and we think, oh, I'll be okay. I'll be fine, I can arrange that for another day. So there's this reluctance to say no. Because another thing is, we worry about what other people think. So I wonder what it'd be like if you were to start caring for yourself. To be gentle for yourself, to display kindness and concern for yourself. And I wonder what would happen if that was the case, if you were to do that. What would that be like to say be kind to yourself? So if you are going down this rabbit hole and your thinking's getting very negative, you stop and just say, hang on, if this was a friend who's suffering just now, what would I say to them? What would I do? Perhaps you would give them a hug. You can hug yourself. And when we hug ourselves and we remind ourselves this is a moment of suffering, what are we doing? And we give ourselves a hug. Well, touch helps release oxytocin, which is the feel-good hormone that makes us feel better. What other things can you do that makes you feel better? Well, talking about it definitely helps. And being honest about how you're feeling to a close friend or someone that you can confide in. So that's two things that you can do. You can write it down. A really useful thing to practice is gratitude. And gratitude is the amazing thing. And I'm going to talk about that in my next video, which is going to be next month. So hang fire and have a good time. My name is Grundy Clancy from Evolution Counselling, gently accepting you.